Apple is set to have one of its most anticipated launch events later this year in September, with the launch of the latest iPhone series, and in particular the Apple Watch Series 8. These new watches are set to launch in 2022, and an extreme sports rugged model watch. Although the release of the watch is just around the corner, people can't wait to hear more things about the Series 8 Apple Watch, making this new leak about the Series 8 very interesting for many. From body temperature and blood pressure sensors to a whole new design and much more, let's break down these massive new leaks about the Apple Series 8 watch. New confirmed design and size. Shrimp Apple Pro has been a verified source of information for a while, and now he has recently spoken about the difference in design and display of the Series 8 watch. He stated the following on Twitter: "Heard from source today that there is a flat front glass display for Apple Watch display. High chance that this is the front glass for the Apple Watch Series 8. Tech enthusiast Jon Prosser also shared a bunch of renders that reveal that the upcoming Apple Watch Series 8 could be flat-sided. But one essential part of the wearable will remain unchanged. The bottom, the part which actually touches your arm and houses all the sensors, will certainly remain slightly curved for maximum performance." For a long time now, Apple has been claiming that they have been working on a flat-screen display, particularly meant for the Series 7. But unfortunately, people were left disappointed when the Series 7 had a minimal number of upgrades and a rounded display. But with Series 8, things are about to look much different. The size of each new model has been widely debated, but are nonetheless expected to be large. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman claims that the display size will be exactly as it is currently, which was expected, and that the new Apple Watch SE will have the same display size. In the case of the SE, that's a step up compared to the current SE, which has a slightly smaller display. This leads him to believe that the Series 8 and SE sizes will be identical to the current Series 7. He has also commented about the other Apple Watch model set to launch alongside the Series 8 in September of 2022, stating that he believes the new rugged model meant for extreme sports monitoring will have a bigger screen than the Series 7 and 8 watches, with an astounding 2-inch diagonal smartwatch display. The current watch sizes are 41mm and 45mm, which are already the largest Apple has made. If the third option is around 50mm, most likely meant for the extreme sports model, it would rival the largest wristwatches from Invicta and Citizen. As for the material, a rugged casing is also widely predicted, particularly by Bloomberg, to be coming with the new extreme sports model Apple Watch. Many tech enthusiasts are even predicting greater durability for this model due to its casing. Apple has made watches with 5 different metals so far: aluminum, stainless steel, titanium, and ceramic, plus the original watch edition, which came in gold. Mark Gurman says the Extreme Sports watch will use a strong metal material rather than aluminum. This is very likely to be true due to Apple's commitment to making a watch fit for outdoor use. It will also have a more shatter-resistant screen, though it's not clear if that statement is in comparison to the aluminum watch or the pricier models, which have a tougher sapphire crystal front. Game-changing new features. Moving on to the features, Apple has been working on several patents on specific features for many years that are yet to be implemented into their watches and phones. However, one feature, a next-gen force sensor system operating from the base of the watch, seems to be making its way into Apple's new line of watches. A new report by Mark Gurman confirms a long-standing rumor about the Series 8 watch coming with body temperature sensors. The sensor reportedly will not only detect a spike in the body temperature of users, but could also be used for fertility tracking. This is a feature found on many other smartwatches, like the Huawei Watch GT3 and many Garmin wearables, as well as being rumored to appear on the Galaxy Watch 5 series. However, to set it apart from the rest of the competition, there will be better atrial fibrillation monitoring on the Apple Watch Series 8 as well, states Gurman. It was long expected that an Apple Watch would be manufactured with the ability to detect blood pressure levels. This feature was particularly expected to be coming in the new rugged Apple Watch, set for release in 2022. However, this rumor has very little confirmation and is most likely not happening. Apple planned to add an additional blood pressure sensor, but has since been rumored to have backtracked from launching it for this year's models due to difficulty with accuracy, and delayed it to 2 years from now, until 2024. But whenever this feature is ready to be included in an Apple Watch, be sure to expect high accuracy, as Apple prides itself on its technology and research. The watch is expected to have sensors for multiple purposes. It's also expected to feature an atrial fibrillation detection feature that will assess the heart rhythm of the users and alert them if the heartbeat is in an irregular pattern. The rugged model Apple Watch is expected to have more health-related features than the Series 8. Upgraded battery life. Mark Gurman has also commented about a bigger battery. He stated that it allows athletes to follow activities for longer durations. No matter which watch you choose, Apple has always worked to make sure that battery life was consistent. An upgraded battery makes sense considering Apple's penchant for bringing out better quality products every year and their increasingly complex features. The Series 8 watch is also reportedly set to come with an exclusive low-power mode that will likely supplement the extra battery life that the smartwatch would offer compared to the 18 hours on the Series 7 watch. Longer battery life would solve one of the Apple Watch's long-time setbacks. Normally, when you track long workouts to close your Apple Watch rings, it cuts into your watch's stamina. With a bigger battery capacity that lasts longer, the Apple Watch could possibly track long hikes or even multi-day adventures, like some of the best Garmin watches. This should very much please extreme sports practitioners, outdoor adventurers, and even the average Apple followers. Mark Gurman says that the new watch will have the same S8 as the other two watch models releasing in 2022, though he comments that it will have similar performance to the S7 chip in the Apple Watch Series 7, which was on par with the S6 in the Apple Watch Series 6 from 2 years ago. Updated satellite connectivity. While there were reports of satellite connectivity for the iPhone 13, which ultimately never happened, one of Gurman's reports claims that the iPhone 14's rumored satellite connectivity will also be coming to the upcoming smartwatches. This is a huge deal for the Apple Watch, as this will allow hikers and outdoor goers to make SOS calls and send messages even without a cellular signal. However, this does still require you to be on a hill or someplace high to connect to a satellite. The rugged model watch is most likely to have this level of connectivity, not the Series 8 watch. These are all the rumors out for now, but the truth will finally come out this September when Apple's launch event officially launches the new Series 8 watch and its 2 other models.